Assalamu alaikum and welcome to my channel. I am thrilled to have you here today. If you are someone who is aiming for a prestigious career in Pakistan civil services or simply curious about one of the most prestigious competitive exam in the country, then this video is for you. In today's video, I will discuss the Central Superior Services exam, an exam that not only tests your knowledge but also evaluates your decision-making skills, leadership potential, and ability to contribute to the nation. I shall cover everything you need to know about CSS, starting from what it is, who is eligible to apply, and the structure of the exam itself. I will guide you through the compulsory and optional subjects, explaining how they are structured and how to choose the right ones based on your strengths and academic background. I shall also talk about the written exam, MPT, how to prepare, what challenges to expect, and minimum passing marks required to move forward. Beyond the written exam, I shall also shed light on the psychological assessment and the final Viva Voce interview. These stages are designed to test not only your intellect but also your personality, confidence, and aptitude for serving in some of the country's most critical administrative and policy-making roles. Finally, I shall also explain dates are allocated to various occupational groups like the Pakistan Administrative Service, Police Service of Pakistan, and Foreign Service of Pakistan based on merit, preferences, and regional quota. So whether you are just starting your CSS journey or looking for tips to enhance your preparation, stick around because this video is packed with insights that will help you succeed. The Central Superior Services Examination is one of the most prestigious and competitive exams in Pakistan, conducted annually by the Federal Public Service Commission. It is designed to recruit individuals for various posts in federal government, offering opportunities to serve the country in key administrative, financial, and diplomatic roles. The CSS exam not only assesses a candidate's knowledge but also evaluates their analytical ability, decision-making skills, and suitability for leadership roles. Aspiring candidates undergo a rigorous process that tests their aptitude across multiple domains, making it essential for them to prepare thoroughly and comprehensively. First of all, let's discuss about the eligibility of the exam. To be eligible for the CSS, candidates must fulfill certain criteria set by the FPSC. They must hold a minimum of bachelor's degree with at least second division from a recognized university. The age limit for the exam is typically between 21 and 30 years. However, a relaxation of up to 2 years is granted to candidates belonging to certain underprivileged areas or specific service groups as specified in FPSC regulations. Moreover, candidate must be a Pakistani citizens or residents of Azad Jammu and Kashmir or Gilgit-Baltistan. Meeting these requirements ensure that only eligible and qualified individuals are able to compete for the limited slots available each year. The CSS examination is composed of a combination of compulsory and optional subjects. The compulsory subjects are mandatory for all candidates and include English essay, English press year composition, general science and ability, current affairs, Pakistan affairs, and Islamic studies, or comparative study of major religions for non-Muslim candidates. These subjects test the foundational knowledge, analytical skills, and written communication abilities of the candidates. On the other hand, optional subjects allow candidates to tailor their preparation according to their academic background or personal interests. FPSC provides a comprehensive list of optional subjects divided into various groups, and candidates are required to choose subjects amounting to a total of 600 marks. These optional subjects cover diverse fields such as law, international relations, public administration, history, literature, physics, chemistry, biology, gender studies, mathematics, and many more, allowing candidates to leverage their strengths while diversifying their knowledge base. The CSS exam consists of four main stages. Now, another stage has been introduced, which is fourth one, that is MPT. The MPT mandatory preliminary test is the first stage of the CSS examination, introduced by the Federal Public Service Commission to streamline the selection process. It serves as a screening test, ensuring that only serious and eligible candidates proceed to the written examination stage. The MPT is a multiple choice, computer based test designed to evaluate a candidate's basic knowledge, aptitude, and general awareness. The test typically includes sections on English grammar, vocabulary, general knowledge, Pakistan studies, current affairs, and basic mathematics. Candidates must secure a minimum of 30 marks to qualify for the next stage. While the MPT does not carry any weightage in the final result, it is a mandatory prerequisite for the written exam. The MPT simplifies the process for both the aspirants and the FPSC by reducing the number of candidates advancing to the more demanding stages of the CSS exam. The candidates who qualify the MPT are allowed to sit in the written exam. Written exam is the most crucial stage, comprising a total of 12 papers, 6 of which are compulsory, while the remaining 6 are based on the optional subjects chosen by the candidate. Each paper carries 100 marks, making the written examination worth 1200 marks in total. Candidates must pass each paper with a minimum score of 40% and overall aggregate for 50% to qualify for the next stage. The written exam demands a high level of preparation as it not only assesses factual knowledge but also evaluates analytical reasoning, problem solving ability, and the clarity of the expression. Candidates who successfully pass the written examination are invited to the psychological test. This stage is designed to assess their mental aptitude, personality traits, and suitability for leadership roles in civil services. The psychological assessment typically includes written exams, written tests, group discussion, and personal interviews conducted by psychologists. Through this process, the examiners evaluate the candidate's cognitive abilities, emotional intelligence, teamwork, and leadership potential. The psychological test is crucial in determining how well a candidate can perform under pressure and adapt to challenging situations that they may face during their professional careers. The final stage of CSS exam is the Viva Voce or the final interview, which consists of 300 marks. During the interview, candidates are assessed by the panel of experienced professionals, including senior civil servants and a subject experts. The panel evaluates the candidate's confidence, communication skills, general knowledge, and understanding of national and international issues. They may also inquire about the candidate's motivations for joining the civil services and their long term goals. The interview provides an opportunity for candidates to demonstrate their suitability for the demanding and prestigious roles they aspire to undertake. The marks obtained in the Viva Voce are added to the marks from the written examination to determine the candidate's final score. Let's talk about the allocations, how allocations are made in different groups. The allocation of candidates to various occupational groups is based on their final merit position and preferences they indicate during the application process. The CSS exam opens door to a wide range of service groups including Pakistan Administrative Service, Police Service of Pakistan, Foreign Service, Customs, Inland Revenue, Office Management Group, Pakistan Railway, and Pakistan Post. Each occupational group has its own unique responsibilities, scope, and career prospects. The allocation process is highly competitive as candidates with high merit scores have the advantage of securing position in their preferred groups. However, factors such as regional quotas and vacancies in each service group also play a significant role in determining the final allocations. For candidates aspiring to join civil services, preparation for the CSS examination requires a strategic approach. It is crucial to thoroughly understand the syllabus, develop strong analytical and writing skills, and stay updated on current affairs and global issues. Regular practice of past papers, essay writing, and mock interviews can significantly enhance a candidate's chances of success. Additionally, time management and the ability to perform under pressure are key factors that contribute to success in this highly competitive exam. While the journey to become a civil servant through the CSS exam is undoubtedly challenging, it is also immensely rewarding, offering the opportunity to make a meaningful impact on the governance and development of Pakistan. Thank you for watching video. I hope it provided you with valuable insights into the CSS examination and helped you better understand its structure, requirements, and the overall journey. Preparing for CSS is no small feat. It requires dedication, strategic planning, and a thorough understanding of what's expected at every stage. My goal is to make this process clearer and more manageable for you. If this video helped you even a little in clarifying your doubts or motivating you to take the first step, then I would consider my effort worthwhile. Whether you are just beginning to explore the idea of appearing for CSS or already in the thick of preparation, remember that consistency and focus are key to success. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It really supports my work and helps me reach more people like you who are eager to learn and grow. Also, feel free to drop your questions or feedback in the comment section below. I would love to hear your thoughts and I will do my best to address your queries in future videos. Stay motivated, keep working hard, and I shall see you in next video. Until then, Allah Hafiz.